It's Dave from cheapwinefinder.com with another wine today. We just put on the cheapwinefinder.com website. We have 11 years of wine reviews, all basically affordable wines. And this one is a red blend from Columbia Valley. It's from Tamarack Cellars. They're basically a boutique style single vineyard kind of winery, but this is their Firehouse Red blend. It's 2017, and it's kind of an eclectic group of grapes. There's a whole bunch. There's Grenache and Merlot and Sauvignon Blanc, and I'm trying to remember all of them. There's like 2% of this. Counoise, there's Counoise in there, Sangiovese, Petit Verdot, I think Cabernet Franc. There's just a ton of different grapes, different percentages, and it's a very precise blend, which I kind of like. Some blends, you can't tell one grape from the other. You just go, oh, that tastes good, but you don't really taste the individual grapes. This one, I think you kind of can. I quite honestly don't know what Counoise tastes like. Counoise is a blending grape from the Rhone Valley. I mean, I know I've had it before, but in a blend, so I couldn't tell you. And there's all these different flavors coming through there. And like each one, even though there's 2% of this and 3% of that, I mean, the main grape has 33% and like 27%. There is no, this isn't like 70% of one and a bunch of other. This is really a blend. And they're individual flavors. And there's some of this and there's some of that. I'm going to take a sip. Yeah, it's really a good tasting. There's a lot of flavor going on. And it's not just a simple wine. It is kind of smooth on the palate, but there are tart things and there are challenging flavors, but mostly it's really good tasting because there's sours and there's spicy and there's rounded fruit. This is a really good blend. I mean, I think it's about $15. I think I found it on sale for around 15. And like I said, it's very precise. I mean, you don't add 2% of this grape and 2% of that grape unless you really, really want it in there. I asked a winemaker one time why they put 1% of something in there. It says everything you add changes something. They put it in there because they want it in there. And the oak program, they used 40% new oak, 60% second and third fill, mostly French and American with some Hungarian oak. Hungarian and French are pretty much the same species. American's different. Each give off different flavors. And every time you use an oak barrel, the barrel gives off a little less oak. So it's 40% new oak, which you get in the full flavor, and then you get a little bit less. And they do that to get the wine, because this is basically a drink it now wine. You take it home and you can drink it. You can put it away for 5 or 6 years if you had the means to do that, but you don't have to do that. And they get the flavor exactly right where they want it to be when it's ready to be released, which is a 2017 model. So that's what that is. This is a very good, Tamarack Cellars Firehouse Red blend. It kind of sounds rustic and a little bit is. It has a little rough edges. It has some smoothness to it. It's kind of, the name actually tells you what's going on here. And I like my red blends a little bit rustic. I like some little rough edges to go with the right fruit. And I got this here. I'm kind of happy with this wine. It tastes good. It's such a strange, no, I shouldn't say strange, but it's such a diverse this array of grapes that it doesn't taste like your typical red wine. Not that in this day and age, red wine blends are really pretty good, especially affordable ones. But this has a different taste to it. And it's well made. Like I said, it's got good acidities. Tannins are sweet. Gonna take another sip because it's good. Yep, Tamarack Cellars Firehouse Red Blend 2017. Probably 2016 is good too. Really good red blend. $15. It tastes it actually tastes more expensive. $15 wines you expect to be really good. And this one, if someone told you it was $30, you would go, oh, okay. You would believe it. So there you go. That's me. I just found a good red blend. It does, it's not super expensive, but taste it. And that's all I got for today. We got more coming up. That's what we do. We've been doing it for 11 years and going on 12. So every we keep on finding wines, keep on talking about it, and keep on writing about it. So check us out at cheapwinefinder.com. Find us on Apple Tunes. Actually, the website, I think more people get the podcast on a website than anyplace else. But, look for us and find us where you can. Adios, over and out. Take it easy and keep it cheap.